Hey there. All right, so today we're just going to review the properties of parallelograms. So for a parallelogram, one of the main properties is in its name. So opposite sides are parallel, okay? So BC is parallel to AD, AB is parallel to CD. All right, but here's what we really need to know. What is congruent? Okay, this is what we use the most in parallelograms, is knowing when parts of it are congruent. So first thing is anything that's opposite is equal. So opposite sides. So say for instance we have AB. AB is opposite from CD. So guess what? They're equal. What's something else equal here? If we stay with sides, we could say that BC is equal to AD, right? They're opposite sides, so they are also equal. We can look at angles. So opposite angles are equal. So angle A would be equal to angle C, and angle B would be equal to angle D. Okay? Opposite is equal. Before I talk about consecutive angles, I'm going to talk about one more opposite but equal part. And I'm going to put in our diagonals. Okay? Oops, you can't see this one very well. There we go. A little wiggly, that's okay. So you have both of your diagonals up here. Remember, the diagonal connects opposite vertices. It cuts the opposite diagonal in half. So this diagonal here, this part of it, is opposite from this part of it, so it's equal. Okay? I guess it's not really opposite, it's on opposite sides of the diagonal, right? That's opposite. Anyway, so this one here is equal to this one over here. All right? Anything that's opposite is equal. Now let's talk about one last part, and that's your angles that are consecutive. So consecutive angles mean that they're on the same line. So like A and D, they're both on this line right here, so they're consecutive, okay? They're not opposite of one another, they're in the same line. Another one would be like A and B, okay? That means they're supplementary. They add up to equal 180 degrees. So angles A and D would equal 180. Angles A and B would add up, equal 180. Guess what? Angles B and C, right here, they're on that same line. They add up, and they would equal 180. And the last one, angles C and D, would also add up to equal 180. All right? So remember, anything that's opposite is equal. If it's consecutive angles, they're supplementary. Diagonals bisect each other, meaning it cuts it into two equal parts. Okay? One on each side of the other diagonal. All right, let's keep going. Practice. Let me know if you need help.